going insane. Look at me. Look. Yeah! What, Timmy Mallet? Do you remember Timmy Mallet? No, you don't remember Timmy Mallet, do you, Jamie? You don't need to put this in. You can put it in if you want. Anyway, goodbye. Jamie! Just had a bit of breakfast, got coffee there, add some orange. But I like the sunlight, I like the window I've got, I'm into it. Obviously a lot of things going on, I'm sure everyone's under the same pressure. Everyone's trying to keep things moving in a time where we're being told to do the opposite, I guess, slow things down. We're trying to balance the welfare of everyone with the operations of the business to make sure that we've still got stuff moving for clients and for the team and stuff. So, but everyone's doing amazingly well. I think that's the biggest thing I've took from this, is actually, I knew we had an amazing team anyway, but it's not until your backs are against the wall with stuff and you really need people to muck in a period of time where no one really knows what's going on and there's uncertainty, that you really see what people are made of. You really see what people are made of, and I think that's been amazing. Hi everyone, it's Adam here, Creative Director at Electric House, week 2, I think it's week 2 of the quarantine. I've took over the playroom, so half playroom, half my office today. What's happening in the wider world? McDonald's and Nando's have said they're shutting all of their restaurants, but they have got a lot of employees, so there must be a few 100,000 employees between those two. I get why they're doing it, but what does that mean? I suppose as long as all the staff are looked after, it's not a huge negative. I think it's actually a good thing for small businesses that can continue to operate, small takeaways. Yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it? It is a weird one. Maybe this whole thing is going to make us realise, how fortunate we all are. Like the togetherness we've had across the business, like Slack at the minute, I love, because of the working from home situation, I think we started using it in such an amazing way. It's so engaged, everyone's trying to help each other out. We've started doing these electric sessions every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, where a different member of the team will host some form of session with the team on video. So James has done yoga, Abby's done a piece surrounding mental well-being and sort of tips to staying positive and in the right mindset. I think we've got an art attack or an art class we're doing. There's a hit session going on. I think it's quite amazing, like behaviourally, how technology has now been driven forward for people, like forcing people to use stuff that's been there for like 5 years,
Hi. So, working from home, a couple of days in for second week now. For me, it's just all about having that normality back in your life, trying to keep things, to the same as they were before. This weekend, I went to my grandmother's and we tried to do Mother's Day like normal, so we did champagne in the porch. So yeah, it was a really nice weekend. Just been nice to see them because obviously they can't go out. So yeah, just keep a thought out for your loved ones and the people who might be getting lonely at this time. People are having to self-isolate properly. It's going to be a difficult period for a lot of people, so just keep your eye out.
So Jamie, it's the start of a new week and I have a new office. Look at this bad boy. Adapt, improvise, overcome. Inspiration credit Adam Barry, because we are using the ironing board. And here's the two loves of my life right now. My gorgeous wife, Rishi Sunak. Boy, has he got some deep pockets by the sounds of things. Let's hope there's more to come. Looking forward to a busy old week. I'll speak to you later, Jamie.
Hello everybody. Today I'm working on the budget. So we create a new budget every quarter. It's been slightly complicated by current matters, but we're gradually working our way through it. How are you managing social distancing, working from home? Yeah, I don't really like it. What has impacted you the most from the news and social media? So the one that I thought was really funny was in the news, that I can't stop thinking about, is the rush of people to go to Snowdonia. So apparently there were unprecedented levels of people to go to Snowdonia to climb the mountain and just be in Snowdonia, which I think is really weird. Just of all the places to go, I suppose, just weird.
Obviously we'd much prefer not to be in this situation because it is so serious, but I just think if you try and look at it in a way where you try and spot some positives to come out of a very bizarre and negative situation, I think that'll be one of them. I think that'll be the people will really cherish doing certain things outside even more now, but equally I think they're going to see the benefit of and hopefully it will habitually change people's routine of spending more time with each other and less in front of the screen, or even if that's together. I think it's really interesting. But we're totally seeing the team pull together at the minute, and I love you all very, very much. Let's keep moving forward.